Mental health is just health. And I just want to make products that de-stress you, to help your brain function, to work a little bit better, and just kind of make you feel like 10% happier. I think it's like a good business.
Answer why something happens.
When you look at the findings in different fields,
scant is the part of life in which we live.
To attain the highest values.
One thing I can tell you that like means the world to me is authenticity. This is being yourself. And like, so that to me, if you're asking me like what would I do, what my advice to be a founder, I'd be like, I think go all in and be yourself, and the universe will reward you. It's way more fun. It's way more like you attract people like you. Like all of our customers are awesome. It's like people I like. It's like degrees of me, and like but cooler versions of me that do cooler stuff, and it's just like a fun. I love working now. Like I wake up and I'm happy to go to work every single day. But I will say there are people I know that are just doing way better than me, and they just go like, I'm brand online, nobody knows who I am. I sell like, you know, fidget spinners, and I make $20,000 a month, and I'm like, oh well, like fuck, that's cool too. Whatever you like is fine. But for me, when I think of building a brand, and that's what I'm doing, and a 10-year thing, I love like seeing people build in public, and I love just being super authentic. Being authentic isn't like, oh, you know, I'm not doing this for the money. Like I'm fucking doing this for the money. Like I want to make money, but I want to make money not at a cost of being not myself. Like that was always, I made a lot of money at Twitter, and I made a lot of money at Stack Overflow, like more than most people get to make. And I was depressed because I had to like put on this little fake tech bro dance. That was never me. And I was imposter syndrome, but in a bad way, where I was trying to be this thing that I didn't even want to be. Like when I would look at the VPs at Twitter, like I didn't want to be them. Like they sucked. They were like really like, you could tell they swallowed themselves so much that they just like they're like walking around like gonna have a nervous breakdown. And it's like nobody wants to be that. And they're all lame. And I was like, no, I want to be me. And if it means I make like $100,000 less a year, then fuck it. So yeah, the authenticity thing is really, really important to me. I'm telling you what works for me. What works for me, because I'm so brain to mouth, is that I have to be authentic, and I have to write like that, and I have to be that stuff. But it's paid like fucking dividends like crazy. People like it. And I would like it too. If I saw that, I'd be like, this guy's cool. Like he's not trying to pull one over on me. He's being straightforward. I'm funny, I think, so I try to be funny. And I think that goes a long way. And it's also like we're making a pretty serious brand. It's like so you don't know, like we'll talk more about it. The coffee is the coffee. It's one of many products we're hopefully going to have. Noowave is going to be like a mental health company. And the idea is to be this biohacking company that makes products for mental health. It's like a very serious subject. Like that's the fucking, I like the juxtaposition of being kind of silly about it, being kind of fun about it. Like these shouldn't be weighty conversations. You should be able to talk about going to therapy. It shouldn't be a big thing. Mental health is just health. And I just want to make products that de-stress you, to help your brain function, to work a little bit better, and just kind of make you feel like 10% happier. I think it's like a good business. And so that's the kind of shit that I like doing. I like taking them. When you want to talk about how to start a business, the Tim Ferriss thing of like scratch your own itch is when you go to your bank account and you go like, what do you spend your money on? And what I just wrote the article about, bar test. When you go to the bar and you're drinking, what do your friends go like, dude, shut the fuck up about nootropics? Like for me, it was like, whatever that is, that's probably what you should be doing. And so, you know, I'm sure your friends are like, dude, we don't care about like productivity and learning and stuff like that. And you're like, we should.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you should be doing. And so, yeah, it's a good life, man. I just want to keep it going for as long as possible. So I'm thinking indefinitely, like, I will probably do this for 10 years, and like, I'm very happy and fortunate to be able to do it.